It is Thursday, the 10th of April. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. Just outside of Moab, I guess about maybe 20 miles south of it. Still the same camp spot. I'm going to be here for a while. I love this spot. But, man, this is gorgeous. Got the big rock cliff behind me here. Oh, man. Good camp set up over here. Been hanging out, doing my thing. Yeah. Yep. Got the desert behind me. The high desert. Absolutely beautiful. So this is where I've been hanging out. Take a little walk over here. So my main problem has been, I've got plenty of water, I've got plenty of food. To be totally off the grid. Solar's been working great. I haven't started the Jeep in days. Yeah, my main problem is trash. Man, you don't realize how much packaging you build up from the food and other items. So I had like 6 grocery bags full of trash. And I've got my trasharoo here. If you don't know what that is, it's that. It's a bag that goes on your tailgate, and that's where you put your trash. So you don't have to put it in your truck and all, these other places. So that was my main problem, was the trash. So I solved it. It's called burning. So yeah, I burned it all, and once it cools now, I'll rake it out. I'll sift through it, and anything that didn't completely burn, or plastic residue, or of course cans, aluminum foil, that kind of thing. That'll all be raked up, put into one bag, and then I'm only carting one bag out of here in my trasharoo. So, yeah. There's always ways to solve problems, right? Man, this is just, my shower. My outside shower, I've already used a few times, well, a couple times. And, yeah. I've used the inside shower once. It works in an emergency if you got a really freezing cold, rainy day or whatever. It works, but I much prefer outside. You can splash, you can make the biggest mess you want, and it's outside. So that is my update. I do have a couple of neighbors that popped up. One is in a Sprinter van. I haven't talked to any of them. Well, I haven't talked to the guy in the Sprinter van, but I have talked to the people in the other RV over there. And they're a young group, probably mid-20s, later 20s, I would say. And they hiked the ledge behind me over here, and really cool people. Talked to them for a little bit. So I don't mind having neighbors as long as they're really that cool, They don't bother nobody. They've been quiet. So yeah, I've only spoken to them once, and they've been here for what, 2 days? Yeah, 2 days. So yeah, it's great. My living room. I went to have a propane fire last night, but it got so windy. It just wasn't worth it. I wasn't getting any heat off it. So today is supposed to get up to like 75 or 76 degrees, which is perfect. In the shade, it's actually cool. And tomorrow's supposed to be a little hotter, I think like 80, 81, which still out here in the desert in the shade is nothing. It feels like 70 degrees in the shade. I'm standing in the sun right now, and it feels... it feels warm. Nothing, I'm in no danger of overheating or sweating. Got to drink a lot of water, but yeah, it's beautiful. Well, that's the update. I'm still alive. I'm still hanging in. I'm still happy as hell. So, yeah, my next step is going to be the White Rim Trail, of course. That's coming up here in about a week and a half. And I'll be doing a lot of pictures and a lot of videos there. Well, I say a lot, enough to document it. Yeah. See you in a while. So a question I got asked was about the hat. Do I wear the hat because of the sun? What's with the hat? Well, yeah, I do wear it a little bit because of the sun, but the other reason I wear it is I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. Back home, when I was going out to a restaurant or going to meet people or even going to the job in the morning, I would wet my hair. I would comb it and blow dry it, look presentable. kept the beard a little trimmed up. You know, you're dealing with people. You try to be presentable. Well, out here, there's no people. Very few, anyway. The prairie dogs, the lizards, the birds, they don't really care if my hair's standing on end if I have hat head or whatever. So, yeah, because of the video, I'm wearing a hat. No, I don't always wear it. I very seldom wear it because I'm not a hat fanatic. But, yeah, if you see me wearing a hat, it's either because of the sun or, yeah, most likely my hair is standing up on end. All right, so I hope that answers that person's question. See you later.